If you are tapped into the US underground, you will definitely know about Izaya Tiji. He is known for making ambient and blissful songs like Interlude or Deeply, and overall for being an influential figure of today's underground scene. But if you look at his discography, you will notice that his most recent release was in October of 2022. In this video, I will try to answer the question why he is so inconsistent with his music. There could be a multitude of reasons for that, the first one being his mental state. If you didn't know, Izaya suffers from schizophrenia since his early childhood. This of course complicates his private as well as his professional life and the way he deals with his fame. Another thing that plays into this problem is the fact that Izaya often gets trolled or annoyed by so-called fans on the internet. This is very shameful behavior, and I don't know why people think that trolling a mentally unstable man would be funny in any way, but the sad reality with the underground is that most of the time only the most memeable artists go viral, like Summers or Ken Carson. People only care about drama and try to make a fool out of Izaya for their own entertainment instead of actually appreciating his music. Especially Opium and Slayword fans are very immature, and even Izaya noticed this. He often got clowned for some of his statements in the past, and this resulted in Izaya Tiji having a meltdown on Instagram because of the trolls, and honestly, I can understand him because he puts his heart and soul into music, and then only weird, chronically online kids try to mess with him. That shit is toxic and annoying for sure. Then of course you start to have second thoughts about pursuing a musical career because you have to deal with these trolls by either playing into it or completely ignoring it. The second you actually try to argue with them, it's over for you and it's only gonna get worse. So maybe Izaya doesn't drop anymore because he does not want to deal with his toxic fanbase and just feels misunderstood by them. For example, he often tries to gatekeep his own music just to piss off his fanbase. You can clearly see that he does not have a healthy relationship with his community. And it does not help that Izaya himself says and does bad shit, like trying to scam his fanbase or threatening to shoot up his fans if he ever performs on stage again. This of course is unacceptable behavior, and you can witness the bad influence his career has on his mental health. I also need to talk about his regular lack of motivation. Izaya often has weeks or months in which he does not enjoy making music at all. This could be tied to his mental problems and toxic fanbase of course, but I think it is pretty normal that some days you just don't feel creative, even if music is your passion. As he is a very perfectionistic artist, it also makes sense that Izaya needs time to release music that is up to his qualitative standards, so we should give him that time, because great music often takes long to make. These days, Izaya Tiji rather streams on Twitch or Instagram, but he still makes music, he just does not release it. But if you want to dive deeper into his musical catalog, I would recommend you to check out his many archive pages on Spotify, YouTube or SoundCloud. Alright, that was all I wanted to talk about, and I hope that I could provide you some explanation for Izaya Tiji's inconsistency. I feel like he's just really misunderstood by his own fanbase, but despite that, I really hope that he does a comeback eventually. With that being said, thank you for watching, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next upload, leave a like, and comment which artist I should cover next. Cheers!